Sean? Sean!
Lord. Get out. Oh, Lord.
Ain't nothing much we can do, Newt. It's been bit too many times.
No.
Hey, you snake bit?
I don't think so. I think I whooped them off.
Get your clothes off, Jasper. Give him a good look. One of them might have bit him down low.
Yeah, he must have struck a nest. I've crossed this river 100 times in my life, never seen more than a snake or two at a time.
Storm must have got him stirred up.
Probably one wants to go back home to Ireland.
Yes, I expect he did.
I don't see no bites.
Oh. Sean.
I'd have known that the storm was gonna stir them snakes up. I'd picked another place to cross.
Wasn't your fault, Deej. Life is short, shorter for some than others. Sean here was just an unlucky young sprout, that's all. It's nobody's fault, nobody.
One of you boys best go find his brother, I reckon. You want to sing or something? Go on and do it.
Sleep, oh babe, for the happy home of heaven. I'll say a word, just a word. Good brave boy here. He had a fine tenor voice and we'll all miss it. There's accidents in life and he met with a bad one. Now we may all do the same if we ain't careful. Dust to dust. Now let's the rest of us go on to Montana.
He's right, boys. Best thing you can do with death is ride off from it.
Sean was the babe of our family. I wish I could have finished a song for him. 'Twas his favorite. Maybe you'll ride with me a while, Newt.
Sure. Yeah.
Old ball won't cross.
Well, he don't want no part of it after what happened to Sean here. He wants to be back in Lonesome Dove where he can be close to his wife and daughter, so hell, I gave him a horse. Adios, you old bandit! You can go whack that darn bell all you like now.
Well, we're gonna need a new cook.
I got to go, but it's a bad start. Howdy. My name's Roscoe Brown. Is this Texas? I'm looking for a fella. Mayor rode past here. His name's July Johnson. He had a boy with him about yay high. I've been riding night and day trying to find him. I'm from Arkansas.
Got any whiskey?
Yes, sir. I got a bottle right here in my poke. I'd be glad for you to share it if you want to.
Come get this farming gal.
You having possum for your supper, are you?
Yeah, but you ain't. Unless you go get your own.
I got a biscuit.
Go on, cook that possum like I said.
About this man that I was looking for.
I ain't seen him. You fixing to stay the night?
Yes, sir, if it's all right. I've been riding real hard.
Well, you can sleep down yonder by the creek.
Thank you.
You leave that gal alone. She's mine. Bought and paid for.
Sure. What's going on in there? Don't go hitting on that girl. Fare thee well, my fairy face, for I'm going Louisiana for to sing my Louisiana. All right. I know somebody's out there in the brush. You just as well come on out and show yourself. You?
I run off from old Sam to go with you.
Go with me? Why, girl, you can't go with me.
Janie's my name. Old Sam used me bad. I ain't really his anyway. He just traded some skunk pelts for me.
And I expect he's looking for you right now.
Nope.
No? Why not, pray tell?
'Cause I broke his knees with the pain this morning while he was still sleeping. That'll keep him a few days.
Goodness. You a rough customer, ain't you?
I ain't rough. Old Sam was rough.
Well, you can't go with me. I'm headed down toward San Antonio to find a man.
I seen that man you're looking for 2 days ago when he come through here. Him and the boy both.
Which way to go?
I ain't telling you unless you take me with you.
Well, girl, I can't take you with me. I got to travel fast.
You call this fast traveling? I've been following you 6 miles and didn't ever do more than walk. I can keep up with you, I reckon, and I can catch rabbits and possums to eat, too.
Possum?
I'm gonna follow you anyway. If I was to go back, old Sam'd kill me.
Yeah, I expect he would. Well, might just well jump on up here then. Which way?
They was riding that way yonder.
His wife run off from him. That's why I got to find him.
Miles got standing right down there at the wall. Yeah, how many barrels you got in that other? Just a couple there. Hit the lead cow, she went down. Hit the whistle with strikes. I'll get it. Went out to help the rest of the house. Bring that stuff in that Kansas City sheep. Easy does it down. Watch it. Got it. Look at that dash. Yeah, nice. That's salt. A few days later, we went to the sheriff. He came.
Took you a while, didn't it? I've been waiting long enough.
Buffalo tongue.
Ain't that something? You got a buffalo tongue. You're the one can eat it, too.
Who is that?
Luke.
Luke?
Luke.
What are you doing in this wagon?
Me and Big Sweet partnered up.
Partnered up? We're going to Ogallala.
You ain't scared of Indians, huh?
Well, I don't like them much, I guess.
I already killed 5 of them. Won't bother me none to kill some more.
Well, might not hurt for you to come along at that.
You'd be glad of it if the Indians get after you.
Big Sweet told me he was gonna marry you.
He did, huh?
He ain't as bad as some.
How would you know? You ain't never been married to him, have you?
Big Sweet, he ain't a man to be put off. You know it.
I'm already married. I doubt he even knows what the word means, anyhow.
I know what it means.
Come a long piece and have been lucky with the weather. It has been clear. No sign of Jake Spoon yet, but we did cross the Red River and are in Texas now. Little Joe likes it. His horse has been behaving all right and neither of us has been sick. I hope that you are well and have not been bothered too much by the skeeters. Your loving husband, July.
Well, what do you think?
It's a long letter.
You want me to write something on the bottom of it for you?
You sure? Maybe put your name?
She'll like it all right without nothing from me.
Yeah, we'll post it when we get to Fort Worth.
I know I'm slowing you down, but I'm glad you brought me on this trip.
Yeah, me too, Joe.
The town sure has grown since the last time I was here. Darn people making towns everywhere. It's our fault, too. Our fault. Well, we chased out the Indians, didn't we? Hung all the good bandits. Has it ever occurred to you that everything we done was a mistake? Me and you done our work too well, Woodrow. Hell, we killed off most of the people who made this country interesting to begin with, didn't we?
Nobody in their right mind would want the Indians back. Or the bandits, neither one. Hell, fire.
Woodrow, if you like civilization so much, what are we doing riding off to the wilds of Montana?
We ain't riding off to the wilds of Montana right now. If you'll recall, we're in San Antonio looking for a cook.
We looking, man.
Buenos días.
Got it. We're taking a herd of cattle up to Montana and lost our cook.
Yes, I go with you. My name is Pocampo.
Can you cook? Our boys is all particular.
I want these. I fried them only this morning.
Dang, that's tasty.
Some kind of candy?
Grasshopper.
Grasshopper.
Kind of good though, ain't they?
Our boys ain't gonna take much to eating bugs.
I cook good beefsteak too. And bird egg pie. Just 1 minute, I'll be ready to go with you.
Hey, hang on there a minute. You ain't gonna get off down the trail a mile or two and go to missing your wife or something like our last cook done, are you?
My wife is in hell where I sent her. She could make good biscuits, but her behavior was terrible.
I think this is our man.
Well, we need a cook.
I'll go up the street and buy you a horse.
No. I will walk. I do not ride animals.
You mean you don't ride animals?
It is not civilized. Are we not animals also? How would you like it if somebody rode you?
What I like about the man, he's a philosopher.
Oh, yeah. I hired him to give you somebody to talk to. That'll free the rest of us up, maybe we'll get a little work done.
I like a shot of whiskey, and so would my companion. It ain't too much trouble. Howdy, boy, you got a good game going there?
Who the hell's that?
You got mud in your ears or what?
Rye, or what'll it be, old timer?
Rye will do, provided it gets here quick.
You darn cowboys ought to broom yourselves off before you walk in here. Get all the sand we need without the customers bringing it in. That'll be $1.
Now, besides the whiskey, I think we'll require a little respect. Now, I'm Captain Augustus McCrae. This is Captain Woodrow F. Call. Now, if you care to turn around, you can see how we looked when we was younger, and the people around here wanted to make us senators. Now, the thing we didn't put up with then was dawdling service. And as you can see, we still don't put up with it.
Watch it there.
Now then, if I could have a fresh glass, please.
You just broke my nose, you old son of a...
Well, here's to the sunny slopes long ago. I wonder whatever happened to wee Willie Montgomery. You didn't have to wax a bartender to get a drink when he owned that saloon.
You're just mad because they didn't know who you was. You're lucky they didn't throw you to jail.
Well, ain't much of a crime whacking a surly bartender. I guess they may have forgot us, though.
Well, why wouldn't they forget us? Hadn't been around here in years.
No, the reason is we never got killed. That's why they forgot us.
That is a dang foolish thing to say.
No, it ain't. If 1,000 Comanches had cornered us in a gully somewhere and wiped us out like the Sioux just done Custer, why, they'd remember us sure. Hell, they'd be writing songs about us for 100 years.
Hell, there never was 1,000 Comanches in one bunch in the whole world, you know it.
That ain't the point, Woodrow.
What is it then?
Another 20 years, we'll be the Indians. They'll be trying to stick us on the reservation just to get us out of the way.
I'd say that's dang unlikely.
Well, maybe you're right.
I reckon I am.
Hell, I doubt we'll last another 20 years.
Gus?
Now, where in the hell's he going?
Gus? What in the hell has come over you, Augustus?
I doubt you'd understand.
I doubt it too.
When was you the happiest, Carl?
Happiest about what?
About just being a live human being, free on the earth.
Well, I don't know. It'd be hard to single out any one particular time.
Well, it ain't for me. I was the happiest right here by this little creek. Me and Claire discovered it one day when we was out for a buggy ride.
I might have known it had something to do with Clara.
That was a long time ago now. God, she is beautiful. I expect it was a mistake of my life. Letting her slip away like I did.
Well, you've always got your whores.
Yeah, I guess I did. I don't know why you sit down on whores, Woodrow. You've had yours, as I recall.
Yeah, and that was the worst mistake I ever made.
It ain't a mistake to have been a human being once in your life, Woodrow. Poor little old Maggie left you a fine son before she quit this world.
You don't know that. That boy could be yours or Jake's or some damn gambler.
Yeah, but he ain't. He's yours. Now, anybody with a good eye can see it. Besides, Maggie told me. We were good friends.
I don't know about friends. I'm sure you was a good customer, though.
Well, the two can't overlap, you know.
You're the one that'd know about overlapping with whores, I reckon.
You know what hurt her most? You wouldn't call her by name. You never would say Maggie. That's what hurt her most.
I don't know what it amounted to if I had.
It would have made her happy.
What are you talking about? She's a whore.
Well, whores got hearts, Woodrow, and Maggie's was the most tender I ever saw.
Well, why didn't you marry her then?
She didn't love me. She loved you. You should have seen how she sat in that saloon every day watching the door after you quit coming around.
I reckon the man has got more to do than to sit in a saloon with a whore.
Like what? Go down the river every night and clean his gun? Maggie needed you. You let her down. You know it, too, don't you?
No, I don't know anything of the dang kind.
And that's why you won't claim that boy as your own, because he's a reminder, see? A living reminder that you failed somebody. And you ain't never going to be up to admitting that. How are you?
Like I said, Maggie was just a whore.
Well, I got Woodrow. At least you finally called her by name. I guess that shows some improvement now, don't it? You sure you don't want none of this prairie chicken?
I ain't nothing. I might catch you a frog for supper.
Frog? I ain't never had no frog.
Their legs jump out of the pan when you cook them.
No.
Yes, they do. You gotta catch them and throw them back in the pan.
No, I don't believe that. How can a dead frog jump out of the pan? What's the matter? Hey! Where are you going?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. I wonder if we could borrow some tobacco off of you.
I ain't got none.
Ain't got none?
No, sir.
I reckon you're lying.
Well, no, I ain't neither.
Why would a man travel with nothing to smoke?
Because it never agreed with me. That's why I had to give it up.
Well, we might have to smoke you. What do you think of that?
My name's Roscoe Brown. I'm just going down this road. I ain't looking for no trouble.
You're just going down this road here, huh?
Yes, sir.
Let's shoot him and take his horse. All right. Drop your gun.
Now, wait just a minute here. Yes, sir.
Now, clamber down off that horse, mister.
I'm from Arkansas. Yes, sir.
Strip off them duds.
What?
You come into this world naked. I reckon you can go out the same way.
I got some money. There's probably $30 here.
My God, I'm gonna pull this trigger on you for your size. Oh!
There's somebody shooting.
Ow! Why, it's this damn little old girl! She's a rock chunker, though, ain't she, Jim?
She's done all the rock chunking she's gonna do.
What are you gonna do with that stick, mister? Jim! Jim! Ow! There, you! You get her?
No, she's too fast. I've never seen anything like it.
That little gal pretty near chunk you to death.
She'll get hers before this day's through. I'm gonna give her a bullet for every rock she throws.
Well, shoot this one first. I don't want to tear up his clothes with my 10 gauge.
Put it down. July! Ah! Roscoe, what in God's name you doing in Texas?
I come for you, July. It's a lucky thing I found you, too.
Who was that chunking them rocks?
Oh, that is Janie. Janie, you can come on out now. July's here. He's the man I've been looking for.
My God, on a whiskey boat.
Well, that's what Peach thinks.
It just don't make no sense for Ellie to go running off like that. That don't make no sense at all, does it, Joe?
Mama always been like that. She never liked to stay in one place too long.
You got any idea where she might have gone?
Maybe to go find Dee.
Dee? You mean your pa? Dee Boot? Well, but Ellie told me he died of the smallpox over in Dodge. Joe? Joe, I don't reckon she'd lie to me.
Dee never had no smallpox. Mama just married you when they run out of money.
There's something else, July. Ellie's gonna have a baby. Pete's seen her with the morning sickness.
A baby?
I'm sorry to be bringing you this news, July, but I thought you'd want to know.
Joe?
Yes, sir?
Where would she go to find Dee?
He was up to Ogallala, last we heard.
Ogallala. We better go find her, I guess.
What about Jake Spoon?
I can't worry about him no more. Ellie might be needing me.
Ogallala.
Howdy. I'm Joe.
That's Janie. She's shy, but it don't last long.
You ever ate a frog?
Like Jake.
Oh, it's just Lori resting by a tree. I bet Jake's gone off to gamble somewhere and left her behind.
Well, all I see is a puff of smoke.
I think I'll ride on down there and keep her company till that scamp gets back.
Well, we got a herd of cattle to look after.
Oh, what's keeping you?
Hello, Gus.
Lori, darling. How long's Jake been gone?
2 days. Went up to Austin to play some cards. He left mad. Seems like he's been mad the whole trip.
Well, he'll be back.
I know he will. He ain't gonna take me to California, though, is he?
Nope. Don't be too hard on him. He got you out of Lonesome Dove anyway, you see.
At least I didn't get all down like this when I was in Lonesome Dove.
That's 'cause back there you was never expecting nothing. And then here comes Jake. Get you all full of hope. Trouble is, Jake ain't a man to support nobody's hopes but his own.
What'd you stop off for?
Well, such a nice day, I thought I'd just ride over and we'd cut the cards or something.
Yeah, what do I get if I win this time?
Well, I'll be your whore. You can have a poke on demand.
Why would I want one?
All right, then, if you win, you can pretend you're a fancy lady in San Francisco and I'll bring you a glass of buttermilk.
I don't even like buttermilk, Gus.
Well, what then? You name it.
I just want to go to San Francisco. That's what I want.
Lori, listen to me now, pretty little thing. You see, life in San Francisco is still just life. Now, if you want only one thing too much, it's likely to turn out a disappointment. Now, the only healthy way to live, as I see it, is to learn to like all the little everyday things.
Yeah, like what?
Like a sip of good whiskey of an evening, or a soft bed, or a glass of buttermilk, or say, a feisty gentleman like myself. Now you close your pretty little eyes. Go on. Don't open till I count to 23. Okay? Now no cheating. Your cheating days is over, woman. 1, 2, 3.
What are you doing?
4. Don't open your eyes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. We better make it 27, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Don't open them. 26 and 27. There's a bath here. Come on, woman. I hope you can swim. I can't swim. I can float for about 30 seconds. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your damn nose. Oh, my Lord. It ain't very deep, is it? I can float good here. Man, this water's so cold. I believe it shivered my pie. Well, I wouldn't get no business today anyway.
Scamp. Gus?
Yeah.
I'd go with you to California. If you was of a mind to.
You would you?
I would, I might.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm complimented, mighty complimented.
Let's go then, all right? Jake can take his own chances.
I can't, honey. I'm bound for Ogallala. Hey,
Ogallala? Where's that?
somewhere's up in Nebraska.
What's there?
A woman named Claire. She's the only reason I ever come on this trip.
You'd go all the way to Nebraska for a woman?
You bet.
I'm a woman and I'm right here. You can have your folks if that's all it is.
Well, I strike your deal. We both make it to Denver. I'll buy you a ticket on the train to San Francisco. Now then, would you mind going over there and getting my pistol for me? I see a fella coming. I don't know whether he's friendly or not. Like an Indian.
How can you tell?
Well, Indians got their own way of riding, see. This one's set in an old Mexican saddle with a silver concho on it. I reckon he stole it. Maybe even killed for it.
You want the rifle?
No. I shot many a sassy bandit with just my pistol. Don't hide yourself behind that stuff on.
Gus.
I'll be all right. You go on. Stay put.
like the water?
Help yourself. I hope you like it cold, because I ain't got time to warm it up for you.
I like it wet. I know you, McRae. From the old days.
I know you too, Blue Duck.
Where's your friend? Call.
He ain't here just now.
It's my bad luck he's gone. If I kill you, then I would have to wait here to kill him too.
He'll be back shortly. You can sit over there in the shade and wait. If you're able, after you and me get through.
There's plenty others need killing besides you two. I can't wait all day just to shoot two wore-out old rangers with holes in their underwear.
A fine saddle you took off of some dead Mexican. With little luck, it'll last another mile or two, maybe.
If you ever bring that damned old tongue of yours north of the Canadian River, I'll cut it off. Feed it to my wolf pups.
Darn Comanchero butcher. We should have hung years ago. But we couldn't because he was better at riding long distances without water than we would. But he may be after our horses, though. I better go warn Carl. Come on with me now.
No, I ain't going. I don't like the way them cowboys look at me.
Well, you girls sure are hard on the boys that love you. Any one of them over there's got a truer heart than Jake Spoon.
I ain't gonna go, Gus. I left all that behind me when I left Lonesome Dove.
Well, darn it, Laurie, I don't like leaving you here with Blue Duck around.
Jake will be back soon.
Oh, now it's Jake again.
Well, you were the one who said something about going to Ogallala after some woman, didn't you?
Still got enough light to track him and see where he went. I'm gonna send somebody over here to stay with you till Jake gets back. It'll be just a few minutes, because the herd's only about a mile away.
All right.
Deep, Tony!
Yes, sir. I want you to ride over to Jake's camp. Keep an eye on Miss Lorena till Jake gets back.
Miss Lorena, me?
Gus, what is it? Blue Duck's in the area.
Blue Duck?
Oh, Lord.
Sure it's Blue Duck?
Hell yes, I'm sure. I just exchanged pleasantries with the man. Come on, Newt.
Well, yes, sir.
I'll be glad to take on the chore.
No doubt you would, but we need you here. Now get moving, Newt. You know where she is.
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you shoot him, Big Blue Duck?
Well, he was ready. It would have been touch and go which one of us got killed. But me and Dietz were going to track him. I think he may be circling to steal our horses.
All right, you boys best get on back with the herd now. Make damn sure you got your pistols with you. Wouldn't surprise me none to see old Blue Duck come riding in here with a gang.
I don't like to sit on that boy over at that horse.
Well, if I'd have sent one of these other rowdies, Jake'd probably come back and shoot him. But he ain't going to shoot Newt.
She should have stayed in Lonesome Dove anyhow.
Well, if you was a young gal with your whole life before you, would you want to stay in Lonesome Dove? Now, Maggie done it. Look how long she lasted.
She would have died anywhere. She just happened to die in Lonesome Dove, that's all.
God, Woodrow, you just don't ever get the point, do you? It ain't dying I'm talking about. It's living. That's good, folk, Campo. That's all right. Let's go, Deke.
Okay. Let's see here, Newt. Howdy, Miss Lorena. Miss Wood, howdy. Come on, Newt. Hello there, Miss Wood. I'm Newt. Mr. Gus sent me over here to keep an eye on you. I hope you don't mind.
He didn't come out anywhere on this side that I can see.
I don't find no tracks here neither. He must have stayed in the creek.
He might have doubled back.
No blood.
We lost him in the creek. What in the hell is Newt doing back? I told him to stay over there.
Newt ain't back. Just his horse is back.
Gus!
What in the hell happened to you?
Somebody hit me.
All right, Gus, where's Laurie? I know you're hiding her over here from me somewhere.
Blue Duck.
Blue Duck. God, he's got her. That half-breed's around here?
It's my fault for not shooting the son of a bitch when I had a chance. Oh, Campo? Yep. I'm gonna need some fresh water. Lippy, grab me a box of bullets from the wagon there.
I'm going with you, Gus. This ain't none of your affair, you darn pup.
I ain't no pup. And you're a gambling lowlife to let her get stolen.
My God, we'll see about that.
We'll see about that right now.
Hey, you boys hold that right there! I ain't gonna have it.
Loan me a horse. Mine's rolled down.
You ain't going either, Jake. Not with me, you ain't.
I'll go for damn please! She's my woman!
You should have stayed closer to her if she's your woman. The hell with you.
The hell with the whole bunch of you! You heard him, Jake. He don't want you. You were sent to watch her, huh? Well, I'd say you done a damn poor job of it. You ain't worth your darn wages. I'd have give you a lick or two.
Not another word, Jake. It ain't that boy's fault you're the one that went off to town. Drink and gamble. You watch yourself, Augustus.
Woodrow.
What drinks so fast? You found her. Old Monkey John will like that yellow hair. Between him and the others, probably get most of their money and all of their hides when he see you. I hope that damned old ranger hurries along. I owe him a few.
Russ? He won't come. I ain't his.
He's coming. Don't know if it's for me or for you. He's coming. Got a treatment for women that try to run away. Cut a little hole in their stomachs. Pull out a gut and wrap it around a limb. And I drag them 30 or 40 feet and tie them down. That way, you can watch what the coyotes are having for supper. But she ain't free. Understand?
We got hides to trade.
And horses.
And horses. Talk. Here. Put your tongue out if you don't talk.
What do you care if she talks? Wouldn't talk to you either, you damned old runt.
My God, we give all them hides for her. She had ought to talk, even I say talk.
Get me a money's worth. Most of those hides were mine anyway. Now get off her! I just want her cut.
Hey! That's gamble. I ain't had a game in a while.
What with? You already got our hides and the horses.
Girl. Ain't one her.
She's ours. We don't want to gamble with her.
Just half yours. Ermok and his boys own a half interest.
Oh. We're aiming to buy him out.
By the time you raise the money, won't be much left to buy. You'd do better. Buy a goat.
We don't want no damn goat.
That's gamble. We want the woman. If you win, I'll let you have your horses back.
Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. Go ahead.
What's wrong with him?
You don't care about the horses. He wants to keep the woman.
That damn chigger. Holding up the game.
Bobby. Vamos a ir. Ya,
By God, life is cheap up here on the Canadian. It's apt to get cheaper. Let's gamble. like I win again.
You're a damn cheat. First you cheat us out of our horses, and then you cheat us out of the woman.
I don't want the woman. You can have her back as a gift. And the horses, too. It's an old man following me. I want you to kill him. You hear that, Ermok? You kill the man, you can have your horses back, and the woman, too.
We take the woman.
The hell you will. She's half iron. You ain't taking her nowhere.
You shut up. I'll kill you like I killed that chigger. If I were you, I'd get sober.
I'm gonna show you some tough. Hell, you ain't hit him yet. I'll get him. He ain't got anywhere to go. Has he?
God, that's enough. That is enough.
Look at that. Is he shooting at us? He can't hit nobody from there. He's just wasting his bullets. Maybe an old man like you needs a better target. What that son of a bitch done to me? Monkey! What happened?
Captain's pretty worried about Mr. Gus, ain't he?
Me too. I get to expecting to hear him talk. He ain't here. My ears started to get empty.
Mr. Gus could be all right. Maybe so. But he will not catch blue duck.
Do you know him, Pope Campo?
Yes, I know him. I once lived up on El Llano. He killed my 3 sons. After that, I left El Llano.
It's all Jake's fault. He's a bastard for leaving her in the first place. That's what started all this.
You sure are smitten, ain't you, Dish?
Well, I'll tell you this. If she's alive and Gus brings her back, well, then I aim to marry her.
Marry her? Marry a whore?
Don't go calling her a whore in front of me, Jasper.
Well, if you're so in love with her, why didn't you go try to fetch her back yourself? Leave Gus here. He's a damn sight more entertaining than you are. So is that whore.
Hit him, Dish.
Anyone want to fight? Collect your wages first.
We're done with it, Captain.
Jasper.
Yes, sir. I'm done with it, too.
Well, boys, let's get on back to the herd. Captain don't take much of sitting around.
Deet. This one I made for you.
Well, thank you, Poe. Is it somebody special?
Like a little saint. You know, to help protect you on our journey.
I can go find out.
You do and they catch you, they'll make soup out of you.
Yeah, I'd like to know what they was shooting at when we rode up.
You're shooting at me. Hey, easy. I'm Captain Craig, Texas Ranger. I'm coming in. Don't nobody shoot. Howdy. Justin McCrae.
July Johnson. This is, Roscoe.
July Johnson. You're the sheriff from over in Fort Smith, Arkansas, looking for Jake Spoon, ain't you?
Well, I have more urgent business than Jake Spoon now.
Well, I was about to say, if you're looking for Jake, you missed him by about 300 miles or so.
The Indians killed your horse, did they?
No, sir, I had to kill him myself to make a fort when them Kioways got after me, see. But I appreciate you running them off.
We just riding by. They started shooting at us, so we shot back.
They're Blue Duck's boys. I'm after him and a woman he stole.
Say the man stole a woman?
Yes, sir. A girl traveling with us. He probably camped on the river and sent them bucks back to kill me. It's quite a ways north of here, I do believe.
Well, our horses are pretty near wore out, but if morning is soon enough, we'll help you track this outlaw.
There's it.
I see it.
That'd be them. They don't know it, but the wrath of the Lord's about to descend on them. Come sundown.
Best go with you. Don't know how many there are.
Thank you. All I need is a loan of a horse, and I'll have him back for breakfast and maybe a few others to boot.
You mean to go at them by yourself? There might be 10 of them down there. Maybe even more.
They scare easy at night. I just hope Mr. Duck's there. I intend to kill him.
Look, I can be you some help.
I'd rather you stay with your party, Mr. Johnson. Get these two young people to look after.
Well, Roscoe can stay.
Well, kind of chancey, so you might stop a bullet. Never get to finish that urgent business you mentioned.
Well, that urgent business is my wife. She left home. Look, I know it's unlikely, but it might be that she got stolen too.
I guess you're no more fool than me chasing a woman across the plains.
I might have got one in them. I don't know. I doubt it. Oh, I hurt bad. Go ahead. Shoot me.
You won't catch me wasting a bullet on you. Monkey can cut your damn throat if he wants to.
That's enough. What'd she do? I said, what'd she do to earn a kick? You mind your own damn...
You're not worth selling. The Kiowas can have you.
How come you're giving her to the damn Kiowa? Give her to me.
No. I want them to carve her up.
Well, hell, I'll carve her up.
Maybe it'll put some spirit in them, so they can go out tomorrow and run that old ranger to ground.
Hell, I mean, is there.
You better be. If McCrae comes, you better be quick.
Well, there they are. Have you ever killed Mr. Johnson? No. Well, you do what I do then.
Help her. Monkey, don't let him get her.
Help her!
Help her!
Won't we, boys?
Keep away from her, Mike. She's part mine.
Part yours?
Oh, God!
What did you do with your part?
Oh, you got!
It's me. Blue Duck here. Was Blue Duck here tonight, Lorraine? Was Blue Duck here?
Killed a whole bunch. I didn't even shoot.
Get on back to your people, Mr. Johnson. There's a dangerous man loose on the river, and I doubt your deputy can handle it. I know this is a shock to you, Mr. Johnson. It ain't a barroom scraping Arkansas, so you gotta choke it down and get on back to your people. I'll be along as soon as this girl can travel.
Shoot me. Shoot me.
Go, Mr. Johnson. Go now!
Shoot me.
Sure was a lot of shooting.
I'll be glad when July gets back. What?
Heard something in that brush. Might be an Indian.
I'll go see.
No, wait.
I wish July'd get on back.
It's likely to be morning before they get back. Joe? Joe! Where are you?
Shoot him! Shoot him!
What?
See him? Shoot him!
Where have you been, girl? Where's Joe?
Was that his name?
It's my fault. If I'd have done what you said, they'd still be alive.
My God.
It's my fault. Hell, you told me to stay.
I know I did, son. I'm sure you wish you had, but yesterday's gone. We can't get it back. Now, you go on with your digging, and I'll tidy up the dead. That's all we can do.
I guess he took Joe's horse.
Yes, in his life. Sure, he had more interest in the horse.
If you're going after him, I'd like to try and help.
Better mount it than us. Expect we just gotta let him go this time.
Oh, I hate to do that.
These lives here lost for good, son, and giving pain for pain ain't gonna bring them back. Best go on and try to find your wife. If I ever run across Blue Duck again, I'll kill him for you. For her, too.
Here's way. You go shoot us a turkey or something for our supper.
I'll help you build a fire.
I don't need any help. Wait. You take Luke with you.
Luke?
Howdy.
You're supposed to be with Sway.
I told him we could hunt better if we split up.
Well, why ain't you hunting then?
I am a hunt. Right here.
I'm gonna have a baby, Luke. I can't be doing that.
Not for a while yet that you ain't having no baby. I only want a little. Won't take but 6 minutes, I reckon.
If Sway catches you, he'll kill you.
Well, Sway, he ain't no smarter than a buffalo. I might decide to shoot him.
Hey! Get off me!
Oh, goddamn!
Was he trying to marry you?
I guess you can call it that. He was trying to do me. I want him to let me alone.
How'd the hunting go, Sway? Did you shoot a turkey?
I got one.
Well, that's real good. You want me to go pluck them feathers?
No, I don't. I want you just to stay there. I wish you wouldn't be doing this.
Sorry, Sway, I won't do it no more, I swear.
Next time you go hunting, just make sure he stays with you. He can't pester me if he's with you.
No, I think I better go on and kill him for being like this.
No, Sway! Don't! Sway! That's enough! You'll kill him, Sway! Sway! We might need him if the Indians come! Don't! Sway! He's alive.
He'll quit it now, won't he? Quit trying to marry you? Don't it look funny with that ear hanging off? I'll go pluck that bird now, Luke. Have us some supper to eat.
Don't be spitting on my floor.
Well, he spits where he pleases.
Yes, I can see he does. That's why I mentioned it. Melba, you go do it in the alley if you want to give it away. Otherwise, get that boy on upstairs.
You've been known to give it away yourself, darling.
It's about to break me, too, Mr. Spoon.
$10. Spoon? You Jake Spoon, the ranger? I've done some rangering. He's Jake Spoon, the ranger.
Never heard of him.
You run with McCray and Call. Ain't that right? Not anymore, I don't. McCray and Call. Never met him. I hear they're tough men. Let a half-breed steal my whore, that's how tough they are.
You can't find her?
They lost her, let them find her. We're going up to Kansas. Me and my brothers. Frog lived there. Kansas, huh?
Gonna rob some banks. Ain't that right, Dan?
Ain't no objection to robbing banks. Have you, Spoon?
Well, I guess it would depend on the bank. I wouldn't enjoy it if there was too much law stacked against me.
Law?
Dan! Look, I want my money back. I want it too.
Honey, you can't squirt your squirt in 2 minutes. You need a doctor, not a whore.
Look, I said I want my money back.
Made her mad, by God, didn't he?
Well, let's go. Some sheriff be poking around here in a minute.
Jake, help me drag this fella out to the street. He's messing up my floor.
You coming, Spoon?
Jake.
Let's go, boys.
Jake? Jake, you come back here, you bastard! You hear me? Get in the paper, won't get me for free again. You understand that? Jake!
There's adobe walls there. Need to get inside this lightning. Find us a nice warm dry spot, darling.
That'll about do it. Rain all at once tonight, can't it? We're nice and warm. Real warm. Yeah. This used to be quite a lively place. Till the buffalo run out a couple of years ago. They ran north. Every darn one of them. Look what I found here. Gold coin. There's 5s and 10s. There's even a handful of $50 gold pieces. That's good luck. Now we can play ourselves some high-stakes poker. Huh? Now all that on your side is yours. And all this over here is mine. See? Go. Put the cards in your hand, darling. Don't you see them? You ever had to play, do you, Lori? Now, you're betting. But be careful, because I'm mighty tricky. Remember? Tricky old Gus. That's the idea, but we hadn't bet yet. So we'll try it again.
They shouldn't have took me, Gus.
I know, honey, but they did. Should. But they did. They did. Now you just go on and cry it out. See, you got a long time to live, and you don't want this thing dragging you backwards, see? So you just cried all night to old Gus. You'll be all right, dear, right here. You're safe now.